so I don't outrun myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hi, good morning, everybody. My name's Jessie Powers. I'm here to sing for you today and share music. This song is a song I wrote called Feeling Myself, and it's about confidence. Some people think it's about something else, but it's not. It's about confidence and how you feel so good about yourself during the day. So I'll ask for some affirmations, for some repeating. Say it with your whole chest. Okay, here we go. I gotta remember my own lyrics. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Here we go. I was living in a world of gray, down bad from the disillusion, until a rainbow came my way, till the technicolor revolution. I found power in the spoken word, started writing that high vibration, speaking truth to the universe. Come on, join me in an affirmation. I am beautiful. Sing. I am beautiful. Yeah. I am powerful. Yes. I am a miracle. I am a miracle. And I'm feeling myself. And I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Oh, I'm of something new in the garden of God's creation. We keep believing till we see it bloom. Come on, join me in a declaration. I am beautiful. Sing. Yes, you are. I am capable.
I am capable.
Oh, I am sensational.
I am sensational.
And I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna break it down for you right here. Here we go. My biggest fear is that you'll hear this and you think that I'm arrogant, think that I'm selfish. I gotta tell this. Maybe I am, maybe I'm selfishly addicted to the feeling that I get when I know that I am it, when I know that I am God within. I am the power and the keeper of the key, in the center of my being's where it all begins and ends. You got to see if it's true for me, it's got to be true for you. You got to know that when I glow, I give so much light, it makes you shiny too, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Take it away, Fred. Y'all give Fred a hand. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Ooh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Thank you. Thank you for doing some affirmations with me. We're going to roll into an Eddie Watkins Jr. song right now.
If you want to stand and join us, you can.
Y'all know it, I'm sure.
We used to know it.
You'll remember it. Just repeat after me. We're gonna come together in the sanctuary this morning. Let's go. Take a look at the person next to you. Say God loves you and I love you too. Yes. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Raise your voice and repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Sing, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Now take a look at the person next to you. Really do it. Look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize the God in you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Raise your voice and repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, in every walk of life, every creed and color. your voice and repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. One more time. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love, we come together. We come together. We come together. In the name of love. Yeah, thank you for doing that with me.
Going. Yeah. You're going to pick up your guitar.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. We're going to sing another one.
Yeah, you can chill now. For now. I'm the queen of asking people to dance. All right. This will be an easy one to learn, so as soon as you get it, sing with me. Why are you laughing?
Jesse Powers. Thank you. Welcome to Unity Church of Overland Park. Reverend Fred and the UCOT band. We have Stacy McIntosh-Lilly providing ASL-English access this morning. Good morning, Unity Church of Overland Park.
Good morning.
Hey. I think she had my coffee.
She had mine too.
And I'm here for it. I am here. I don't actually drink coffee, so it's okay.
I'll take yours.
I'm Reverend Jackie Fernandez, and it is my great joy to serve with you as your senior minister.
And I'm Reverend Eileen Stulak. Always just so fun to be gathered with all of you here in this room and in our online balconies of YouTube and Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We, speaking of fun, have had a fun week in this ministry. So good to see so many of you again. Tell us about it. We got the stats, we got the metrics, we got your report card.
I'm telling you, Nehemiah Assembly this past Tuesday night, you all showed up.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I don't know who may be on email distributions out of Good Faith Network, but let me tell you that there was over 1,725 people in that room, and it is still counting, because now they're coming back to us as all congregations to check to make sure they didn't miss anybody that we know was there. In the middle of that event, in less than 20 minutes' time, 1,350 people in that room signed onto a letter to Sunflower Health to help start their processes with us. It's been incredible, and I got an email from Eileen Ball, the lead organizer of Good Faith Network, and she said, not only did we meet our goal, that every congregational community is assigned an attendance goal based on their in-person Sunday, Saturday attendance figures. Our goal was 40. We exceeded that. She said, UCOP had their best year ever, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we're not done. We're not done. We had some disappointments there, but we all went to bed, got mad, woke up and said, what's next? So we're still moving, so stay tuned for the next updates as we go forward.
Justice work is a marathon.
Yeah.
So we got to take our naps, eat our snacks, take time to celebrate, because there's always an opportunity to get back to work.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we have some other good news to share. So about a week and a half ago, some of you know, and some of you could care less, that the NFL had their draft.
In Pittsburgh.
And I was watching the draft very closely because the nephew of Sid and Laura Carl he played for Texas A&M, and was expected to be picked in the first 3 rounds. He got picked by the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals, in the second round. So Cassius Howell, remember that name, and he is now our nephew. So, along with the Kansas City Chiefs, whom we love, and along with the Pittsburgh Steelers, who
they will
we love
play
by
twice
proxy,
every year.
You're going to want to get your Cincinnati Bengals merch ready for football season.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Yes, big congratulations to that family. All right, let's...
Can I do one more shout out?
Yeah.
This is just in the spur of the moment. I hope they don't mind. 18 years ago, 2008, I was interim spiritual leader as a seminary student at Unity Church of Lawrence. 18 years later, I walked through this door over here, and walking through the door here, Shay and Susanna. Shay was the board president whenever I was in Lawrence, and I haven't seen them since 2008, and they're here with us this morning, and I just welcome. It's so good to see you both. They were such a support to me in that role, again, still being a student in the seminary, so lots of love to both of you.
So glad to have you with us this morning. Let's center in prayer with our hearts wide open with gratitude. For this day is the day we have co-created with the Most High, knowing that each and every one of us is a unique, unrepeatable expression of holiness. So we rest in this truth, grateful, excited for the opportunities held in this day. Simply because we are alive, anything is possible. Everything is possible. What then shall we do with this day, with this next breath, with our next word, our next action, our next thought? We say thank you, God, for the constant unfolding in and through us that is our existence. So in this gratitude, in this enthusiasm for this day, we we pull our hearts and our minds together, and we send a beacon of light into the world. Light that holds the promise of love, wisdom, peace, harmony in homes, in hearts, and among nations. We hold a vision for peace among nations. Despite any outpicturing, we know peace is possible. And we move, we think, we speak in such a way as to demonstrate that proof. And it is in this knowing that we speak one of our foundational affirmations in unity together. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life. God, the source of all good.
And as we continue in this time of prayer, I'm going to offer to you a prayer I try to do at least once a month, and that is the prayer that is to all of us from Silent Unity. And so for all of you who may have requested prayer from this ministry over this past week, and right in this moment, any prayers that may be on your hearts, I offer these words from the silent ministry of Silent Unity. Dear friends in unity, each time we hear from you, we are reminded of the sacred oneness we share. United in prayer, we give thanks for the one presence and power that is your very essence. One in this consciousness, we see you spiritually energized and prepared to serve others with great enthusiasm and creativity. In prayer, you affirm your eternal truth, that in God you live and move and have your being. And as we pray with you, we see you and all those on your prayer lists centered in this awareness and knowing every need is met. For divine life, love, wisdom, and peace are flowing in and through you now, guiding and sustaining you in all circumstances. God is the very essence of your being. So may this awareness bring you comfort and confidence each day. We will continue to pray with you in the weeks ahead and affirm the steady unfolding of abundant blessings in your lives. In love and faith, Silent Unity. And so we send those very blessings back to all who support that ministry, always available to answer every call, every letter, every note, email, and otherwise for anyone who asks for prayer. And so it is. Amen.
Amen. And so as we gather week after week to remind ourselves, to remember who and whose we are, to have a new thought about ancient wisdom, we join unity communities around the world and speak our collective vision statement, which is for a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. All right, Jesse Powers.
I can't remember who came and stole me from myself. All I know is that all of my life I've been being somebody else. Once were bars and guards to this prison cell. Now there's only thoughts and memories. I'm the only one left who's been holding me down, and I'm the only one who can set me free. myself from the light. I've been denying that I deserve a better life. I can't remember how to keep the promises I make to myself. So I wait and wish like a helpless child, believing I'll be rescued by somebody else. Once were bars and guards to this prison cell. Now it's only my condition. I'm the only one left who's been dragging me down, and I'm the only one who can set me free. I am the only one who can set me free. I am the only one with the keys to this cage of mine. I am the only one who can heal this broken trust. I am the only one who can rise up and take what is mine. I am wild, I am free, I am always enough. Taking my freedom.
Thank you, Jesse. Wonderful message, taking our freedom. Are you taking your freedom? Yeah, okay. Yes, we are ready for it. I'm going to sneak this away, and you'll probably have to move it back because I always forget to do that part. She's not listening. That was her warning. All right, we are starting a new series today on this book, Radiant Rebellion. You'll recognize the name Karen Walrand because for those of you who were here 2 years ago, we studied her book, The Lightmaker's Manifesto. And it was, we received great reviews from it. This was actually the book that Reverend Eileen turned me on to first by this author. And for 2 years, I've been not literally sitting on it, but it's been on my shelf, and I've taken it down to seriously consider studying it because I love her writing. But here's the subtitle, Reclaim Aging, Practice Joy, and Raise a Little Hell. So far, there's no reason to put this book down, right? But if you remember 2 years ago, I was not yet 50. And I was not so excited about Reclaim Aging. I was not so excited about what if aging were something to aspire to, not to dread. I was kind of dreading it. Just a little bit. But I have so many of you here who are older than me to look up to for inspiration. And here's the thing, this book has been so eye-opening for me. So if you don't have it, you're going to want to get it. We've just got 4 weeks. We'll do a couple chapters a week. She divides the book into 4 sections, so it'll be nice and easy for us. And then I started as I was standing in the back of the room listening to that beautiful song. I also noticed Fred at the piano. 35 years this year. 35 years at Unity Church. No, some of you are like, I think he's older than 35. 35 years on staff at Unity Church of Overland Park, 30 years as the music director, now music minister. Now, typically when I would say that, I would add, he started when he was 5. No, we're going to throw that away because that is internalized ageism. There is no apology to be made when we celebrate the duration of anything in our lives, right? Yes. So I'm working on cleaning up my own internalized ageism, and I'm going to invite you on this adventure with me, and it is a little painful at times. My daughter, and I'm sure some of you can relate, I hope some of you can relate, has been telling me or asking me for years, why do your hands look so old? What are you supposed to say to that, right? I'm like, they don't. They just look like my hands, I'm like, well, they kind of look like my mom's hands. And like, oh. But I love my mom's hands. Those hands that nurtured me, still nurture me, that hold me when I need a hug, right? There's nothing to dread about growing old and showing the signs of wear and tear that we gather along the way. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. And here's the deal. If you're under 50 and you're thinking, well, this series is not for me, when do you think you started aging? If we met you when you were a zygote and then met you again and 9.5 months later, you would be unrecognizable. And then if we met you another 5 years later, probably still unrecognizable. Might notice a little dimple or, the eyes or something like that. We change. We age from the very beginning. And we are a little obsessed about it, are we not? Do you know, dating back to the 5th century BCE, Sumerian, Babylonian, and Greek cultures were looking for the fountain of youth. Thousands of years we've been trying to reverse this process. And the invitation in this book is to claim your freedom. Because what we know is that aging is actually an expansive experience, right? Easy to note that when we're younger, because you gain more privilege, you gain more ability, right? You get to do more things. Eventually you get to drive, you get to vote, you get to buy alcohol, all of those things. You get a job, you get to, have your own family or make your own choices about that. And then at some point, right after that, we start having a constrictive, restrictive idea about aging. Oh, we don't want to over the hill. Is it 30? Is it 40? I don't know. Ask Amazon or wherever you buy the birthday party. So you can get over the hill at 30 or we're at 40. But we start oh, my aching. Oh, I can't do so much. I can't. Oh, you young kids go do that. I'll stay over here. We start to sort of fall into the trappings of these narratives about aging in a negative, restrictive way. And the gift in this process is going to be discovering or rediscovering the expansive nature of living at every age, right? As we discover more of who we are in unity, Charles Fillmore, our founder, taught that life is ever unfolding through us. Spirit, God, is ever unfolding through us, which is a beautiful vision if you imagine a flower bud unfolding, right? And that it's always, every day. There is no point in this vision where the petals fall off, wither and die, right? This is an ever-evolving, unfolding, renewing, regenerating. These are the words Fillmore used, the power of life moving through us. Can you feel the energy behind those words? Very different than getting older, I can't do things the way I used to do them. Well, that's always been true. That's always been true about you, right? You can't do the things you could do when you were 4. Probably you shouldn't do the things you were doing when you were 4. I was going to add that before you go try. But we are constantly evolving and changing and growing. And yes, aging is one measure of that, but it is only one measure of that. And think about the messages that we get about aging. Starting from very young. Think of any Disney movie and how older people are portrayed. What comes to mind? Canes, no teeth, hunched over, crone, old hag, witch, evil, not to be trusted, useless, not main character, right? Those are the messages we start getting at a very young age. So no wonder we grow to dread the process of aging. what kind of changed that, started to change this for us, is the Golden Girls. And it was, I think, lost on me because I was very young and didn't want to pay attention to it. I love the Golden Girls. It was the very first box DVD set I ever got. Okay, but because it was funny. But I think what was lost on us, and maybe not, you tell me, they were in their 50s and 60s in the show, right? What was lost is it was kind of a joke that these are the Golden Girls, because they really weren't quite old enough to be Golden Girls. But the message that maybe unintentionally, I hope, came through that is that at that point in time, just start calling it a day. And these are all the ways you can start calling it a day. Like, just stop trying. Shady Pines. Right? We all know where that fictitious place is. Shady Pines, like you're going one way, and it's nowhere fun, And then, of course, there was Blanche, who was still having fun. In this country, our views about aging changed measurably and drastically in the first part of the 20th century. So in the early 1900s, if you picked up a magazine and you saw an article about old age, it was written by someone who was in their old age. If you picked up a magazine in the early 1900s about aging, there would be phrases like how much we value our octogenarians, people who have lived so long and have so much wisdom to share with us. Do those messages sound familiar in today's media? What happened after that? 2 world wars and the Great Depression. And the government established retirement at the age of 65 so that younger people could get jobs. So what happened? By 1950, aging became a social problem, a medical problem, something to be managed by the government and by medical professionals. So now, if you're going to pick up a magazine or read a blog about aging, most likely it's written by a doctor telling you about old age, rather than hearing the lived experiences from people who are doing the aging. So I think it's important for us to keep in mind that there was a time when we actually valued the wisdom. Our elders, the wisdom council. We have also these kinds of phrases to honor what has been gained over time in that divine unfolding. Now, what has happened between the generations also during that time is millennials kind of got a bad rap, and I see a few over there. They got a bad rap, right? Because the baby boomer population is so big, Gen X, that's me, don't worry about it, nobody cares. And then the millennials, also a very big population, very different culture than the baby boomers, and they were sort of perceived as, you don't want to work, they have no work ethic because they don't get a job and climb the ranks of the company and then retire. They get a job and they climb the ranks of position by going to a different company and a different company and a different company, because there are so many baby boomers that most people of the millennial age, they're now in their 40s, early 40s, pushing 40, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But they did not have the same opportunity that the baby boomer generation had to climb the ranks in their companies, because the baby boomers are still working. It impacts our culture. It impacts our thoughts and our beliefs about aging, which again is happening when? At every age. We are always aging. So let's start unpacking some of those internalized messages that aging is a bad thing. And let's start embracing the opportunity to be in a state of constant unfolding and expansion. Are you with me on this? Okay. Here's, Radiant Rebellion is the name of this book. Radiant Rebellion. And the author really just cites the dictionary definition of rebellion: the act or process of resisting convention or normal and acceptable ways of being. So let's forget those normal and acceptable ways of being, right? And engage in a rebellion against that. The normal message that we should age, and as we age, we should disappear, essentially, that we offer no value to society. It's a terrible message and untrue, 100% untrue. She talks a lot in this book about passing the mirror and paying attention to what you notice. Do you avoid looking at yourself in the mirror because you don't want to see how your hair has changed color or the wrinkles that have shaped themselves into your face, and marking your smiles, marking your emotional expression? And she makes an invitation to bring yourself to a place that when you pass the mirror, that you are able to see an expansive, vibrant being in front of you. What a beautiful invitation. So these 4 weeks, today is Ignite, because we want to reignite or ignite that spark in us of ever unfoldingness, right? Of expansive living, of knowing that as we grow and age, we take all the lessons, the good, the bad, the ugly, from our past with us, and we naturally become imbued with wisdom from those experiences, which means we have more to offer. We also become more skilled, or we become more clear about the things with which we want to have skills about. We stop doing the things that are part of someone else's idea of who we should be or should have been, right? Those are gifts. And being able to turn those gifts and offer them back to those who are coming along after us at every age is how we experience collective evolution. So that we don't have to keep reinventing the wheel, right? So next week we will go to disrupt, because we really want to get into disrupting those messages of aging, that internalized ageism. And so I'm going to invite you to think about this week the kinds of messages you say to yourself or to those around you. Would you add, well, Fred started when he was 5, so that we don't have to say that we're saying he's old. Fred's not old. like, what does that even mean? What does old even mean? What are the kind of apologies we make for our own existence or for the existence of those around us? Or if you want to use the word old or aged, or find a word that works for you, to do so where it is infused with gratitude, with joy, with the knowing that you carry with you wisdom and all the gifts of every experience you've ever had. So we're going to disrupt, and then we're going to connect, where we cultivate community who has reclaimed their freedom and who is experiencing aging in the very same way. And then envision, because here's the deal, you're never too old to dream. You're never too old, right, to change the course of your life. I just heard from someone, my daughter Skippy's at Kansas City Art Institute and did, had an event on Friday. Some of you who are friends with me on Facebook saw the pictures. They built a cart, and the assignment was out of cardboard and paper, and it had to have wheels to go on a single track, and one person had to ride in it, okay? So out of cardboard and paper, it had to be constructed in such a way that it could hold one rider. The inside scoop is that it used to be that all 4 people in the group had to ride in the cart. And you could imagine why they've changed that. So now they build a track that is about 1.5 feet off the ground. And then they put poles through the cart, and the teammates take one person down a hill. So it's very safe. And still some things fell apart, some things didn't. Yeah. But someone who I was with said, when I retire, I'm going to go to art school. Vision. Right? There's no when I retire, I'm going to die. When I retire, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be useless. I'm just going to disappear into a void. And here, let me say this. Never retire without a plan, because that's exactly what will happen, right? It is such an important transition that you must have a plan for who you will be. And if you are not practiced at living expansively, you will naturally contract. There is a lyric in an Ani DeFranco song that says, when you're old, you fold up like an envelope right inside yourself. Oh, nobody wants that. And here's the deal. Dementia, Alzheimer's, all of the sort of diseases that are associated with old age are actually declining. And we are living longer. So stop with it, right? Stop with the assumptions that aging is going to be a painful, dreadful experience. I see you shaking your head. Are you on board with me? Yes. Am I tickling some things that are in the thoughts, in the heart? We can always be in an expansive state of being to the degree we simply allow it. So dream. There are 3 questions we're going to work with every week, and it's a very simple daily question. Today, what can I do to feel healthy? Today, what can I do to feel connected? Today, what can I do to feel purposeful? You don't need grand answers. You don't need a business plan to answer these questions. Today, what can I do to feel healthy? Maybe add something to your diet. How about that? Usually when we talk about diet, we're talking about restriction, right? But what if we add something? An apple, a fruit or a vegetable or some fiber. You decide what works for you that makes you feel more healthy. You don't have to take anything out. Let's be expansive and let's bring something in. What about feeling connected? You make a phone call, write a letter, place yourself among people. What for you feels connecting? And then what can you do today to feel purposeful? And to answer that question, all of these questions really, you've got to cultivate some self-awareness. What makes me feel purposeful? Is it nurturing? Is it expressing a gift of mine? Is it learning something new? Is it sharing something that I have? What makes you feel purposeful? So we're going to practice, and if you feel clunky at these questions, just pick one. Just pick one question. There's no test here. This is a process of learning and unfolding and becoming. And we've got 4 weeks to practice these questions. If you start now, I guarantee by the end of this time of this series that you will be really good at answering these questions. Dare I say, they may become a part of your daily living. It's a part of how you live your life, intentionally and with awareness. All right? Your blessing for today is to enjoy the age that you are, enjoy the aging that you are doing, and to be proud of that, to be accomplished in that. And we don't want to be reductive about it. Well, it beats the alternative. Well, okay, so it's better than death. I mean, yay. No, we're not going to be diminutive about it. We're going to be expansive about it, right? I am alive, and because I am alive today, everything is possible. What then will I do? And if your answer is take a nap, take a nap. Maybe that helps you feel more connected to yourself, right? So we're going to let the judgments go. We're going to let those narratives of aging being bad and negative and undesirable, we're going to let it go, and we're going to fully embrace expansive living. That is your blessing today. Thank you.
Let the light come through like a door wide open. Let it all be new. All that once was broken. let the light come through. Like a hearth in winter, let it fill the room, ever warm and tender. It lives in me, it lives in you. So let the light come through. Let the light come through. Like a sacred morning, like this one. All hope renewed. See the world transforming. Illuminate the places in the dark. And let your light be like a blazing star. Remember that the light is where you are. It lives in me, it lives in you. So let the light come through.
So as we settle in for a time of meditation, I invite you to find yourselves comfortable in your chairs, allowing yourselves to be held. If it's comfortable and you can feel your feet on the ground, imagine them touching the earth and growing roots straight down into Mother Earth. Lift the base of your skull just a little bit and feel the expansiveness that opens in your chest cavity as you lift your thoughts to the heavens. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your outer eyes and open the inner eye to the vast expanse of the universe, living, moving, and having its very being as you. We bring to heart and mind our unity teachings about the power of life that moves in us. Never less life, always the fullness of divine life. And in this remembering, which is a rebellion of its own, to remember the presence of our bodies. We are eternal souls which are timeless and not subject to any trapping of aging. And we each have chosen a body temple which is subject to time and space. And yet, there is no need to make a trapping of aging. So notice your body. And in the heart of Myrtle Fillmore, we give thanks for each and every cell that is always functioning toward life. And I'm going to share some words of Myrtle with you. I'm going to allow these words to be your words. Allow them to be received by each and every cell of your body. You know, we always have an audience in this temple body of ours. There are millions of listeners to our messages. The cells of the body are all alive and listening to what we are speaking to them. Think of your body temple as being filled with the life, light, and pure substance of spirit. Bless your body and put out upon it strong words of life, purity, and health. The body responds to changes of mind, and when this is accompanied by truly wise living habits, the conformity to true ideas of life and power and love and substance and intelligence will renew it and make it every whit whole. Your first duty then is to bless your body. Get your thoughts right down into it and praise its wonderful work. And so to each and every cell which holds the wisdom and the secret of life, we say thank you. Thank you for moving as me. Thank you for sustaining life in me. And I invite you to notice, how does gratitude for your body temple feel? Does it feel familiar or strange? Have you spent more time abusing your body or speaking unsupportively to it? There's no shame in the noticing. There's only opportunity to remember the power of life moving in and through you, to remember the opportunity for expansive living that is always yours for the taking. Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, God, for this life. Thank you, God, for this body temple. And so it is. Amen.
Let the light come through. There is no need for hiding. It was always you. Ever golden shining, illuminate the places in the dark. And let your life be like a blazing star. Remember that the light is where you are. It lives in me, it lives in you. It lives in me, it lives in you. It lives in me, it lives in you. So let the light come through.
So, what is it? Aging? What's the title of the book there? No, the one below. Reclaim, aging, practice joy, and raise a little hell. Whew. There's a reason I bought that book a few years ago, and it was that tagline. It wasn't the title, but those three things. Because I was at a point where numbers of age were starting to ping in me in not so lovely ways. And joy. Who doesn't want joy? And who doesn't want to raise little hell, especially when you're not expected to be the one to raise little hell? I like to raise little hell sometimes. And what better place could any of us want to be than right here to practice those three invitations than in a community where there is such a multi-generational representation, ages across all of the different categories that we try to just kind of study. There's so much that each one of us has to give, and so much that each one of us has the opportunity to be willing to receive from each other, regardless of what number defines the lived experience that we are here to share. And you do that in so many ways already for this ministry, through the time that you offer, the gifts that you share, the financial support that you give. And so let's just bless this all as a radiant rebellion of joy and gratitude by speaking together the words to our offertory prayer. Divine love, through me, blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive, and I am joy-filled and grateful.
Sure. I'll just vamp while I say 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, thank y'all so much for having me this morning. I'm going to do my shameless plug here for my merch table over in the corner. That's a great way for us traveling musicians to eat. And also, I can't wait to see you at the concert after service. It's going to be really nourishing, so I hope you'll be there. Sometimes it feels like my heart is stuck in a revolving door. It can get me down so much, I don't even want to mess with it anymore. Oh, that too familiar feeling, oh, I know it well, but I don't let it get too far. No, I'm too good at staying cool now. Yes, I am learning the art, and I'm getting good at letting go, yeah. Getting good at giving it over, 'cause I know it ain't in my hands. I'm getting good at letting go, yeah. Getting good at giving it over, 'cause I know, though I do not understand, my soul's always got something better planned. When the shadow comes creeping in like a thief from my past, I turn on the light by remembering only my soul knows my path. And I'm getting good at letting go, yeah. Getting good at giving it over, 'cause I know it ain't in my hands. I'm getting good at letting go, yeah. Getting good at giving it over, 'cause I know, though I do not understand, my soul's always got something better planned. And I am unburdened, yes, I am free when I believe, when I know, woo, if I just keep trusting, if I keep the faith, I know I will see. When I let go, and I know when I let go, and I know that my soul's always got, yes, my soul's always got, oh, my soul's always got something better planned. Something better's coming along. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, need a snack. Just trust. Oh yeah, because something better is coming.
Jesse.
What a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I'm Reverend Jen.
And I am Barb, and my hope is renewed.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm getting
And
the
we have
book.
some announcements for you. On Saturday, May 9th from 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning, AJ Stutzer will facilitate our first pet grief gathering. This informal, casual event is open to anyone who has experienced grief related to an animal companion. You can RSVP to the gathering in the Community Connections Room or sign up via the gathering's online form.
All right. And then join Marlene Feder, a clinical counselor and soul collage facilitator, on Sunday, May 17th from 11:45 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the studio for the Soul Collage Play Shop. Explore how collaged images can come together to reveal our internal world. No experience is required, and all class materials are provided. The fee for the class is $20 a person. Sign up through the link in our e-newsletter or in the Community Connections Room.
Save the date for our next Folks with Faith meeting on Saturday, May 23rd at 10:30 a.m. Jerry Rapp, writer, director, and producer, will discuss his new original musical, Gospel is a Drag. Then, later that day at 4 p.m., join us at Hamburger Mary's for our UCOPS Ham Bingo fundraiser.
And be sure to visit our website and subscribe to our e-news for these and all activities taking place here at the ministry.
And now please join me in speaking our mission statement together. Unity Church of Overland Park transforms lives and empowers people to make a difference in the world. And now we'll bless our UCOP kids. Hi, kids. They're hiding, but I know there's a little in the room. So let's imagine Asa standing right here. She's adorable, and if she was coming in, she'd come in like this. So we bring her into our minds, into our hearts, and we bless all children.
Amen. That's good.
All children, even the children in our own hearts. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you. And we behold the Christ as you.
Thank you, Reverend Jen and Barb. All right, so this month we are celebrating our hospitality team, and boy, have they done it up big for you today. So if you serve on the hospitality team, please stand so we can show you our love and appreciation. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So as soon as we're done, you're going to want to move right out to the cafe and get some of the yummy, yummy good stuff, and then come back in for the concert. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to do next Sunday. Next Sunday, part 2 of our Radiant Rebellion series, and that is Disrupt. And we'll have Pancho Javier back with us. So you'll want to come back and bring some friends who need this good, expansive messaging. All right, then today, Jesse Powers in concert at 11:30, so you've got time. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. 1 hour of solid goodness, I am convinced. So you want to go out and get your hospitality snacks and come back into the room and, stop by the merch table and help her eat too. We'll let her have some hospitality. We'll make a plate. But what was I going to say? Oh, $25 is the suggested love offering, but we're not going to let that be a limitation for anyone. So give what you can and enjoy some good music. And also, she'll be at the Village this week, yes, at the INTA Congress. I'll be out there for a presentation later in the week as well. And so good stuff in the world of unity and new thought. Then at 11:30, also right through that door in the Idea Lab is the Spiritual Gifts class. So if you've been taking that is still taking place today. And then at 12:30, Yarn Blessings will meet in the cafe. Folks, we got a full schedule, which is why some things are starting to show up on Saturdays. Some things will start showing up during the week. And so we can make sure that you can get to all the good things you want to get to. All right, so as you are willing and able, please stand for our closing song or simply raise your aura as we sing, I Release.
There was a time in my life. I'm going to do this extra intro for you. I thought I had to do it all by myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. I didn't know that the love of God was at hand. But now I see, if you are discouraged, trying hard to make it through another day, you've got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. Say, I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Take a minute and acknowledge each other. Give love to your community. Here we go. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God.
Wow. Now join me in the prayer for protection from right where you are. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. And the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And all is well. And all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. For there is a force of love moving through the universe that holds us fast and will never let us go. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I love you.